Pretty sure it's still gonna be based off of the Art Dudes one, just remastered. But I still don't care.
I once had it all.
Oh, no,
my palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
You're back. I have to, yeah. I'm kind of glad I picked Layers of Fear then. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, it's either a choice between this or the other, Dead Space.
I'm taking what's mine.
Cooking now. I definitely am gonna stream Power though. Just believe that. The reason why I just haven't started streaming it in that game is because I just didn't want to.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm a black lady too. I forgot about that. Okay, so it looked like I'm probably a poet. Father, brother. I definitely can pick that up. I know I can, but it's not giving me the option to. No dates, mid-20s. Never call him by real name. Include the most important. Something from the newspaper articles about the scandal. Never tell where it is. No date. Mid-20s. That's all I said. Okay. Your man's. Haha. Hello, Yams. Oh yeah, we gotta pull the doors. That now. Oh God. Yep. The Layers of Fear extended. Okay.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
I don't like how this room is set up. This is why you don't live in Section 8, kids. Oh my. I'm not going over there. Oh yeah, we're in a lighthouse. That's right. Something made a noise behind me.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Oh, no. The blank agency invites all interested writers to submit. Okay. Yeah, so like I figured we're a writer then. I said poet, but dude said poems, that's why I was like poet. So this one is you're a poet or a writer. The other one was Layers of Fear 2 was you and an actor who was struggling with identity. Layers of Fear was the old man and Alzheimer and his daughter.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Dude, them cracks on the ground is like throwing me off half the time. Making me think that it's like blood on the ground. I don't. Dang, no. That's the light, bro. That's a dim ass light. The hell? That's what I'm saying. She really did drop on my ass. That was kind of whack. What's it say? I can't see that first half. It says marriage. Oh, it says 01 marriage. 02 accident with fire. Oh no, chapter 1 marriage. Chapter 2 accident with fire. Chapter 3 destruction of marriage. Metaphors. I don't know what that says. I see metaphors. Shape changers. Metaphors, shape changes, environment. Avoid fucking light. Avoid something. Fiction nonsense, I think. Fucking cursive is gonna piss me off. That's a nice tie there. Possibly. Let's see. Wait. Fire. Am I the daughter of the painter then still? Did his house burn with the fire in that game?
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book.
Oh, no,
Love
okay.
You.
That just threw my whole... That just threw my whole theory out. Okay. So we aren't... I mean, we could still be the daughter of that man. And just have a different thing, but like... Because it would tie in with this. Marriage, the dude got married, and then something destroyed the marriage. As well, that lady died as well in the first one. Nah, what what was that? Son died ruining the marriage. Oh, me? Nah. Fucking swing the door open like that for. Why did I choose this? I chose this over Dead Space, by the way. Mind you that.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Yo, what the? I like this character. I like this character already, bro. What the hell? 1955. I don't have a specific date drawn on here to know what date it is, so still can't get in here. For real, she really said I needed a drink before I answer phone calls like that. Now, this is the front door, right? No, that leads to the lighthouse. That's the lighthouse. So what the? I'm running down these hallways for some reason. I don't know why. She has to be in heels. I can tell by the way it kind of like walking. Oh no, she in boots. I can see my feet. Nope, wait. Yep. No, those are boots. Those look like boots. It's just that light that's flickering. That goes down. That's a whole basement. What is that? Fuck it. We going. Scratch that. We ain't going. Nah, it started getting too dark. I can't do it. Actually, I'm pretty sure stuff's not gonna start until
our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist.
It is too dark. It's not ever not too dark. It's just too dark. I like how it stopped with the and. Like that. Many great talented Americans took part in the contest set up by the blank agency. I don't know why I keep saying that. So, alright. The first, it's like they keep blanking out the agency and it's annoying me. The first edition of the event promised a great prize, a solitary stay in the lighthouse to focus on writing would be a dream come true for many. Oh, so we took part in this then. Yeah. Oh, so I guess we took part in a writing contest and won the writing contest to stay inside the lighthouse and write. Now was... I swear to God, I just heard glass break. Yeah, no, they usually blank the stuff out for like things like that. Why the fuck you open a door so hard like that? Yeah, I can't go up the stairs. There's only one area for me to go. telling me that. Can't handle that. Lights need to stop flickering. Oh, nope, I have to go down here to right. I have to sit down to right. So most likely I gotta sit down right, and then it's gonna change stuff like how it would do with the painting one. Because every time I would go to the painting after walking around the house and finding one thing. So I found the key. Yeah, apparently the 2023 one. I'm streaming it right now too. I remember now. You got the key, open up the painting room door, then you took the thing off the painting, and then that would start the stuff. So for here, I probably gotta go sit down tight. Then it's gonna start everything. I'll leave out the room again, and stuff's gonna be different every single time. But I didn't go over here yet, so. It wasn't me screaming, by the way. The broom scared you.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Okay. I like how you have a rat problem in here, as well as the first game had that rat problem, and then the second one was just even worse because we were on a boat. So there was already just rats no matter what. So this is a constant between all these games, there's just rats. That is crazy. Alright, let's get to typing in. See? I knew it. Just like how that first game and in the second one, you would play a movie and it would just start the next chapter. And now things should be different. You don't know how quickly I just paused my Spartan. Spartan. I sat down, so I'm playing the Layers of Fear, right? And I sat down, and at the typewriter did a little stuff, and then the noise activated, right? So I leave the room and start walking, and I'm going towards the room that I heard the noise from, and I started hearing weird shit. You don't know how quick I paused my game. You don't know how quick it literally said, and I said pause. Like, fuck out of here, bro. You can't tell me that's not how I'm gonna be, for real. If I could pause life anytime something scary happened, like, oh shit, pause. Cause I just heard some crazy ass shit and I'm just like, what the hell was that? Pause. Ah, yep. It's the painting. I still want to. Oh, it moved up here. That was something. Now, how did you run from out of that? Mm. Ah, yep, Rat Queen. I'm not turning around. It flashed Rat Queen. So this is like I'm stuck with Rat Queen in here. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Okay. That was weird. Ah.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
I'm writing a
These
scary story
things.
then?
I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
Right, check up on your kids. See, you see that right there? See how she picked up the phone and was just like, I'm gonna call my kid. She was just like, yeah, I'm a call him. I'm calling. Not know, hey, how come you don't pick up the phone and call me? Like, what are you talking about?
I know how you must
have the phone
feel.
as well. If you could text
Lost.
me to ask me why I didn't call, why didn't
Alone.
you call?
Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Makes no sense.
But even for you,
So my,
there is still
so
a
my
way.
dad was trying to do.
A way to bring it all back.
You never picked up the phone to
The
call your
one
grandmother.
precious
like,
thing you ever truly desired.
you guys are right there. You could call me.
Finish it.
It's like I tried calling. No one answered. But you could sit there and complain to me that I didn't try calling, but you never tried calling me while I'm there. What is? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, fuck! That just blew my mind. Oh, that just blew my mind. This just blew my mind. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. This is... No. No. Oh. No way. It is. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just blew my mind.
Can't run, cat.
There's no way. Alright, I'm back. That just blew my mind for a second there. No, because I'm playing the 2023 one. I thought I was going to continue with like the writer, because I'm like, okay, what is going on? Because I wanted to know what this story was going to be about. It just took me back to the first one. She's right in the story of the first one, I think. That's why I sat back and I had to get up and leave. I'm like, there's no way they just did this. No,
we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning. Or else,
because the reason why it blew me even more, I went from a black lady to a white dude. That's why it blew me even more, because I'm like, I went from a different Layers of Fear to the like actual very first one, which is what I seen that they was doing. It was remaking the first one, but I was like, okay, but this also ties it kind of with the beginning half. So are you telling me the first game was just a story written by somebody else too? Whoa, hold on now. Because this is actually a different spot in the house. I've never seen anything underneath there like that. What's up with that? What you mean?
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's
like
about
if they're
her.
just dead, then
Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, this is... And I'm walking slow. Look at his legs. Look at his legs. He limping. Dog, what? What?
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. One awestruck critic who
that's
wished
like getting me.
named
It's because
went
like
as far
I
as
sat
to
down at
invoke,
the typewriter.
The spirit of the great Leonardo.
God.
Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success.
I believe so. I would just put it in some in there. Yeah, if you want, just hold on to it, onto them, until we get like another box, so we can start doing it. Why is this water just on? I can see myself. Is that what he looks like? Oh, I mean, I couldn't see myself in the very first one, so this is probably not what he looks like. This is probably what it just looks like for years.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
I can't. See, so now since that I know it's just gonna be Layers of Fear, the only part that I'm worried about is when I go back to the lighthouse, because I don't know nothing about the lighthouse section, but I know everything about this first section. But it's gonna be little new things that are added. Yep, the fucking kitchen.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off.
Kitchen. Yeah, it's just gonna be a... Wait a minute. Why is there already a knife in the... Okay. There's already a knife thrown in here. Why was I able to pick up paprika? Out of everything in this kitchen for spices and shit. Paint, rose, door, burnt umber, sienna. Is this the basement? Yeah. Basement. Look, the rats! Telling me I ain't got no rat infestation? Basement. Look, the rats! Even he ran up the stairs. Okay.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
All the pictures on the wall. Piano.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Their bedroom. That fell on its own.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist.
Very leaky.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames.
Okay, so that's a fire. Ha 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 ha! Those notes. Those notes. Marriage. Played with fire. Cause this one, I remember in the first one, his wife she died. He would always paint. I think, did she die in a fire or get burned really bad? And then he just kept trying to paint her how she used to look. He kept trying to paint her how she used to look, but all he kept seeing was just her being burned. Yeah, I still can't go in that room. Need to not drop such big ass things in my ear like that. baby face, man. Okay. So then this should be the painting room, but I can't go in it. Nah, your daughter room door opened without me even walking towards it. I'm not walking in it yet. Yeah, I am seriously confused now. So is she writing the story of the first Layers of Fear? That's what this is like. When I sat down at that typewriter that second time and I teleported like to the first Layers of Fear, that's what this seems like it's implying. That I'm literally just writing the story of the first Layers of Fear game. Fucking big bad wolf, little red riding hood. Like, what is going on? Oh my goodness.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using it, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Was kind of, yeah, that boy was kind of graphic with this Little Red Riding Hood fucking story there. How the hell you gonna draw her getting bitten in half by the wolf and then her blood being drank by him? That's crazy. like he didn't even shy away from the blood or entrails either. Like he literally showed that shit, and that guy was like, "I wanted it for a child's book. What is wrong with you, man? This is for a children's book." He went too literal with it. That's the problem that he had. That's why in the first one he was always too literal with his paintings. He stressed himself out with it. Right? That's what ended up making him and his wife separate. That's what destroyed their marriage in the first place. I can't remember what else. I know she got disfigured. I think it might have been like a fire that happened or something. She got disfigured in it, which also ties into like what I read for that book.
Daddy's
stuff. There was like little notes that the lady had at the that I seen at the lighthouse where it said something about like a marriage for chapter 1 and playing with fire for chapter 2, then something destroyed the marriage. But yeah, he was always literal with drawings. Like, he was his own kid. This kid drew a horse that colored it pink, and he just like he criticized it like, why pink though? It's like, dog. It's a kid. Right. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, so I feel like she's writing that story. There was a marriage. They had a marriage. Playing with fire, I guess you could say. You could say whatever for it, because someone was playing with fire, and then that fire ended up destroying the marriage in chapter 3. crazy.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to just see that I'm playing and this is remastered. This is technically just a remastered version.
This is private.
The first Layers of Fear. It's technically all it is. It's a remastered version of the first Layers of Fear. Yep, get it right this time. All the locked cabinets until I could collect all the parts. Little findings I can find all around. Oh my, yeah. This is just remastered regular Layers of Fear, but then there's also like a little other story, because there's something that's going on at that lighthouse. Because it had some beginning story there, or something. Or that little beginning part of that lighthouse is just trying to say that the first Layers of Fear was just a story written from somebody else.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life, betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Yeah, I think the 20 was mine. Yeah, that 20 was mine. Oh. Wild! This is wild! I can't. Just out of reach.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
This is crazy, dude. I'm already enjoying this game. I'm already enjoying this game.
What it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas. I can't remember the last time I wore these. Last time I could move freely.
Do I have a fake foot? I forgot. I know he has a limp, but I can't remember if his foot was just fake. So that's That's why, like, for this first part, for like when I got to the layers, like regular layers of fear, I'm not really scared for none of the shit in here because I already know everything that happens. I played this part too many times to be scared of it all. Too many. You talking about the alarm though? Whoa, because we never put the bell because we were just like, hey, we're down here and they gotta run from all the way at that top just to get straight to us.
Now,
thank you. See, this is why we wanted people to play with us. We're like,
hold that pose.
It's me and him.
I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Makes sense, but some of them. That shit makes sense because some of them would like work faster than others and drop fucking wood behind them, and it was some that couldn't pick it up quickly or whatever. Yeah. Nah, fuck it. That's better. At least you know why they're dropping it now. Because that probably explains it for some of them when they were dropping it. They were dropping it because they had the workaholic thing. And they were working faster than... They were working faster than the other. Sorry. You gotta remember I'm playing the scary game right now, so something happens. I'm gonna pause for a quick second. But nah, fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm already. Woo! You put them to fucking work, yeah. I think when we leave, we'll switch it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm about to enjoy this game. It's like a mix for me now. Am I back in the basement?
I think I have the music for all the paintings now.
I'm in the basement, I think, already, which is kind of crazy because now I'm like at a mix of I know what's happening in this game and of I don't know what's happening because I might have forgot. No, I know where I'm at. I'm at the one where I fucking turn around at one point and this old lady painting is gonna just be there all around me. Like as soon as I flick this light on. Called it. Yep. I know where I'm at. As soon as I seen the painting pop up again going like dead into my face. And she's looking at me, I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly where I'm at. Never mind.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work.
Nice.
I gotta tell you, your last letter was... trouble.
Yeah, so I'm just playing the first Layers of Fear. This is what I'm playing. I'm playing Layers of Fear, but with slight differences. You can't fight her. She will break you. can't go that way. Both doors are going to be locked. Either both doors will be locked, and I'm going to turn around and have to keep turning around. Nope, never mind. That's later on then. I'm kind of glad that the doors aren't closing behind me like how they used to. Look closer is what it told me. Yeah, the door ain't closing behind me. Like moths to flames. That wolf got closer, did it not? That wolf got closer to the painting.
Don't be scared.
Now why you do that, sir? Yeah, we gotta melt all. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. 6, 9, 4. Just make sure it, no, it should've. Oh, was that big penguin dude down as well? Yeah, you had to put him back out because he was another water dude that drops that waters thing. We had a couple of them. We had at least like two of them that watered most. There should have been the big the Morris could water as well because he's an elephant. Yeah, he can. He was over by before. He was watering before. I've seen him water. He ran over there and just.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on, tip the scales.
Just teleport up there and run down with them. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're getting stuck up there on the top of the stairs. Because by the time they get down there, now let them focus to work. Okay. Oh no! Which color should I choose? It's the rocking chair. This is different. This is something different. I like this one now. Which color should I choose? Red or green? The rocking chair stopped rocking. There's something behind me. What is this?
The green of her eyes, the red of my paint.
Oh my god! Oh, I have to play this game again to see what happens if I choose a different color. Oh. Red for the eyes, green for the paint. Which one? Red or green, boss? Going red. my god. This is gonna be cool. Oh, just to go through and see what happens if I change to something different.
Bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait to replay this game again. Yeah, they think they're getting rid of the shapeless dreams. Yep, they got up there and got stuck. And it was like, well.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
There's an undertoned voice right there. Oh, there's the door. Someone's crying. Hello? Okay, I can't go in there then. I chose red this time. Next time we choose green. And we can see what happened next time. The past holds you back. She will break you.
Don't worry. You're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
I was like, I could see it in the thing, and this wasn't letting me. So now, are you gonna show a door there? Hello. How long do I have to look at it just for it to keep the door there? Thank you. There's something right here. This is a definite
run out of
mix. that the door is closing behind me now.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one veiled painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion.
Wow.
I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Yeah, someone was walking. Uh-oh. Little girl. You just left out of that picture and started walking. See, the problem is, look here, Spartan. The problem is, I played the first one, right? I know everything that happened in that first one, because if you play it again, you can get a different ending from the picture. Yeah, it's like if you find some different stuff or like do different turns, then it gives you a different ending. Cause you'll like put some stuff on the painting, and then the painting will come out different. If you get the burn face ending, I think that's just like the regular one. You just went through the game regularly. There's one if you get her to look like completely like beautiful, then the picture changes from being beautiful to looking ugly. Then he walks up to the room, throws the picture in the room where all the messed up pictures were, and then they all just, I think, changed to like one photo at one point. I got in that ending. And then I can't remember anything after that. But yeah. But the fact of like this game is doing different stuff than what the first one did, because I was like, oh, I'm walking through it. The first door was like similar, and I was like, okay. But then it started throwing in little stuff that seemed different. That seems different now, and I'm just like, I don't remember this ever being there. My brain is just bugging. This door tried closing on me, like as I walked into the door. But see, the reason why I'm like, it's throwing stuff in here that I can't remember. I don't remember a little girl jumping out of a painting and then running across through the other room. Well, at least I can't remember that. No. I don't remember. I don't remember that being ever the case.
Watch him drown.
Watch who drown?
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, Consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Yeah, so still doing the same story from the first one with the marital problems and stuff. I'm at the part with
my
the
home
chain
is
door.
my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Home is my castle. Locked inside, I'm safe. What fucking... This door is locked as well. Why does it feel like a struggle for me to walk forward sometimes after walking backwards? And I don't even turn around to walk backwards. I just try walking backwards. And it feels like a struggle. Okay. Just be careful because I know one of the deers is it's on mine actually. I was gonna say one of the deers has a fracture, but I grabbed him out of there already. So I know I can crouch in this, but I guess I can't. I'm at the room now where if I walk through all the doors, it just keeps doing a fucking circle. Yeah, because the painting on the wall just came up going in circles. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I should slap you. Going in circles? Like, dog, I will slap you. Play with me. See what happens. Yes, I'm going in circles, bitch. Going in circles? Going in circles? What fuels my passion? I don't know. This alcohol? Are you going in circles, bitch? What the? Hello? Oh! I think I know what they did here. I think I know what they did. You could still get different endings. You can get the different endings still, but they combined them with like choices that instead of like having to find like the different stuff and being like, oh, I'll grab this one instead. So it's telling me like what is my passion, and I picked up a bottle. It looks like wine. Then this other bottle looks, I think, I don't know what this other bottle is. It's like a small white bottle, I want to say. Probably looks like some type of perfume or whatever. Or like paint. I'm going to say like a paint bottle. So I can either choose the wine bottle or the other bottle. I'm going to go with this one because I want to see what happens. What did that do? Okay, I think that's a wedding bottle then. There was a red one in here. Then it would look like... Okay, did that do something kind of...
Felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
Oh, here we go. I'm like, why am I hearing things kind of like flop weirdly? That's why. I got them making some of these paintings feel kind of realistic with some of this shit, and then it's just dropping.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that This isn't about me.
When I get back to the room,
it's about
with the
her.
Painting, I'm gonna get
everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
I don't know. What? Try taking them out, putting them in your PAL box, and then put them in your inventory, like your party, and then giving them the medicine that way.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms,
that might be how I gotta get the one do that fracture.
The thought alone
that one guy has that fracture.
Piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary.
So, yep. Comes in handy for that then. Uh-oh. I'm going into the basement now.
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
That's what. Watch out, and then something just flashed up on my fucking screen. I'm gonna have to run that back then. Just to see. Yeah, I'm in something entirely different here because it's doing some layers of fear tasks and some of it not, and I'm like even more confused. Because I don't remember walking in to the basement again after going into the circles. The last time I remember going to the basement was through the kitchen. That's where I'm at. Right. Right. Back in the kitchen. And then yeah, the kitchen doing all the moldy food falling out of the picture.
Linen. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Okay, why am I still hearing the crying over there? I already walked away from it. I don't. Yeah, it's like throwing in a weird bit. So like, I can remember some of the parts like Laser Fish and the other half I don't remember. So like, I think they're like switching it.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
All the moldy food fell out. Actually, this is what I'm, because all the stuff I'm seeing in the house is going to go back to the disarray. I'm about to start seeing the house in the disarray area. Yeah, I'm back at this spot right now. Yeah. So when I got in there, the house was clean. Slightly. But in reality, as I keep walking through it, the house just gets more and more into, like, disorder. Yeah. Just got out of the kitchen just now. Right back in here. I'm gonna put this thing on the painting. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I think I understand it now. If I choose mostly stuff on the red side, that'd probably be like wine. Anything like wine or whatever.
Snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
Oh, cause remember those little drawings that you would find around in the first one, and it would always be like, oh, some type of like the prosthetic leg one. The rat one, and it had like writing all around the fucking thing that said some little stuff. When I picked the red side, that's what I got, the little leg, the prosthetic leg thing. But then I only got two things on the green side. Because I picked a lot of green side stuff recently. I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna try to do a mix of both. I think you can do a mix of both.
What we wouldn't.
I still wonder. Yeah. Oh my god, can I actually see this man paint the thing on there? Oh my god. I like how they did that. I actually saw the man reach his hand up and tap the canvas with the paintbrush, and then the thing changed. Instead of us just walking up, hitting X on it, and the thing just changes. Cause now I got the pink flamingos just sitting here right now. Shit is fucking weird. Them fucking flamingos now. Ooh wee. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna let it off right here then.